All right, all right, all right. Here we are for the second part of this interview. Welcome back. How you doing? How you feeling, King?
What's up? What's up? I'm good. I'm great. I'm great, man.
Nice, nice. So can you walk us through again? How was this competition, your pro debut at the Ricardo Jr. show in Virginia? How was that?
I mean, it was like no other. It's like that when I became a pro, it was like, okay, I'm a pro now. So now I got to go against everybody else that's a pro and like meet up to the expectations and like just having that feeling of stepping on that stage as a pro, going against all the amazing competitors next to me. I was just happy to be there. Like just to step on stage. I was just grateful to be there. My pro debut, I was excited, just going, like I said last time, flowing with the emotions with my posing. It was beautiful to me. It was like, I love this. I want to do it again and again and again until I can't do it no more.
Oh, yes, yes. We just getting started, right?
Yep, just getting started, I'm telling you.
Wow, that is beautiful. I mean, you know what? 4 weeks, just, 4 weeks after your first show, you step on the stage, right? How was that process for you to just within the span of 4 weeks time to turn everything around?
So for me, it definitely was a mental game for me, after just going through peak week and hitting stage April 1st and then having like no time and I had to get right back into it for prep again for April 29th.
Yes.
It definitely was all mental. So it's like, I definitely my journal entries definitely had to be on point for like those whole 4 week process, because if without that, I don't think I would have made it. Like I would have been in my head and I would have crashed and burned, but it got me through those hard times that I was thinking like, okay, am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to keep sticking on to this plan where I just had to eat for a whole 3 months and I got to go back to eat it again?
Yeah.
Like it really took that mental focus and fortitude for me to get past and strive through, but I made it and I did it. And, I'm going to go back again. Trust me, I'm going to go back again.
Nice, man. That is beautiful. So what was different than with the April 1st show and the April 29th in prep wise? Like what was different this time around? Because then you were an amateur and now you're a pro, prepping as a pro. What is different?
I feel like the mental thing, I definitely try to push myself way harder than I did. Like I couldn't, even before, like when I got my pro card, I didn't like practice as an amateur. I was practicing as a pro, but when I officially became a pro, it was like, okay, you can't, there's no slip ups to this. Like you know what you got to do to get where you got to be at. So that's what I was just doing in my head. Like I know what I had to do to get where I needed to be. So that's how I was just trying to hit my points and wickets every single step of the way. And I did that.
Yes, yes. I mean, you did. I mean, looking forward into the future, of bodybuilding, what is that looking for you? When is the next competition, if you don't mind sharing? And the preparation wise.
So July 30th, Ironman Magazine, I will be there, baby. I will be there, stepping on stage, showing out.
Yes.
And I'm just chipping away at what I need to do, working on my craft, definitely getting better posing wise. Obviously, my physique is going to look way better than it did this time. And mentally, it's like, it doesn't get easier, but like, what you're looking forward to. So you're like, your mind is like prepared before you get there.
Yes.
So that's just what I'm really looking forward to.
Yes, that is nice. That is nice. And the last two questions I have, before we wrap this up, the very first one is, what is one important lesson you learned, competing as an amateur and then as a pro?
One thing I learned, when I was an amateur, is like never give up on yourself. So like you may doubt yourself, like you go to competitions and you don't get first or you don't get placed in where you want to. It's like, just never give up on yourself. Like as long as you, like I said in the last time, as long as you beat the physique that you did last time, that's who you're facing. You're facing yourself. You're not facing nobody else on that stage.
Yes.
So, yep.
Wow, that is beautiful. And then lastly, like I always used to do, what is that advice you have, from everything you've learned so far to this point to share with our listeners and our viewers?
So one thing that you could take away from, like, either if you're a pro or an amateur, like, don't get discouraged, or like if you get knocked down, just know you can always get back up. Like no matter where you are, like if it's personal things, if it's like whatever you want to achieve, you can do it. Just put your mind to it. Like, trust me, it's going to happen. For some reason, some way, the man upstairs makes it happen. Like, it's going to happen in the right place at the right time. So just trust in yourself, trust the process.
Yes, trust yourself, trust the process. Thank you very much for those words. And we'll be back here seeing you July 30th for the competition.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.